Have you ever tried watching your thoughts like you're watching a TV show? In other words, you're making your thoughts far away at a distance and you're watching your thoughts like as though you are watching a TV show. At every moment, we have thoughts in our mind. Don't kid yourself. Thoughts are always in your mind. Even when it appears that the thoughts are not moving, it's actually there. You're still thinking. Now try watching your thoughts as they move. In fact, it's quite easy to do that. The difficulty only lies when you are trying to watch your thoughts for more than 5 minutes. Even for 30 seconds, you will find that your thoughts begin to change channels. In other words, you flick your thoughts to another thought. This is where you fail the test. So what I'm asking you to do is to follow the thoughts, to see the thoughts, but they must be flowing in the same channel. And only if you can do that, then you have passed the test. In other words, you won't be falling asleep, would you? But there are times when you may change channel without yourself even knowing it. If you're doing that, you're cheating. So I challenge you now. Observe your thoughts without changing channels and see what happened to your life. A long time ago, 30 years ago, I did that. Can you imagine it, how long it was ago? I did that. I just keep watching my thoughts. And mind you, it was so difficult to do that. I fall asleep, my thoughts go to other places. Either that or I enter into the thoughts itself and I'm lost in my thoughts. So I keep on doing it without much success. But it took many years. Oh dear, many years. I must confess to you, it took many years before I could watch my thoughts without flicking, without changing channel. Why am I asking you to do this? Because as I keep doing it, I realize something very awesome took place. The thoughts that I'm looking at from the distance allow me to move out of my thoughts completely. In other words, the thoughts, including myself, which is in the thought, becomes a movie show. Does it make sense? And let me repeat this very important statement. Including myself, which is on the movie show, was no longer with me, but was at a distance. So I'm watching myself. I'm watching the world in which I live in, all like a movie show, going on that way. But I'm outside the thought. Does it make sense? Well, it does make sense. You will realize a presence that is outside the movie show. You are in the movie show, but then the presence is outside the movie show. And you will know this presence because your meditation has brought you out of the movie show. And because you know the presence, this verse will come real for you. Because as this verse is saying, I will see the journey to the end. And this interesting verse is found in Exodus chapter 33. And I'm challenging you to do that. And you know why? Because it's going to be very extraordinary. The journey that you make is further away than the moon, further away than all the galaxies and the stars and everything you know of. Do you know why? Because even the moon itself is in your thoughts. Even the stars and the galaxies and the sun, they're all only visible in your thoughts. So if you can travel outside your thoughts, gosh, what is happening? Yeah. You will discover a presence greater than ever you know. Why? Because you see, if you're outside the movie show, you know what you can do? You can actually switch channel as you like. You can actually change the actors as you want, right? It makes a whole lot of difference, right? If you're outside the movie show. The problem is that we are stuck in that movie show and we couldn't come out. That is why the movie show is taking you on a relentless journey that you cannot change or predetermine. But what if you can be out of the movie show? What if you can do that? You see a significant difference in life altogether because you create your life, because you create the movie show. Well, I don't think you kind of believe it, right? Okay, you try it out.